What's going on, YouTube world? I'm back. Somebody asked me to make a review of all my replica belts, and still thinking about it. I might do it now, but right now, what I want to show you guys is pretty much the similarities and the difference between the WWF Smoking Skull and the WWE Smoking Skull belt. Really not much to go in depth. If you see WWF Attitude, with a little etching in the background, you see how that sticks out. Next plate, pretty much WWF, just a WWF logo and a WWF logo on the skull. You know what I mean? The etching is a snake going on in the background, a rattlesnake goes on the round. Excuse me. But anyways, next plate, just the main plate. You have the WWF logo, the copyright little emblem right there, another one over there. You have the cross on the forehead of the skull, and you can see right there you have the snake pretty much coming at you on both sides. The barbed wire, heavyweight champion. Just going through the basics right now, because then I'm gonna go through the differences between both belts. Again, same thing as the other plate, and etc. Now, on this one, which is the WWE version, you have WWE Attitude, and the first thing that I guess you notice, besides the WWF and WWE, they put the underline, whatever you want to call it, underneath that one, not like this one. So that's the first thing, and then they added the trademark logo. See if it, I guess it doesn't want to. It's right there. I don't feel like waiting for that. With the trademark logo. The second plate, pretty much all they did was, let me see if I turn the light off. You notice it? Nope, it needs a light on. All they really did was not paint the F sign. The F is actually right going across. It's like underneath. Like if you see the WWF right here and right there, that's still on this plate. It's right here and right there. There's the WWF. So they just didn't paint that. The main plate, it's pretty much everything's the same. Nothing changed except the same thing, the logo. And of course they didn't paint the F. And this one's actually in. This is actually empty. So that's the difference. I tried to see if there was a difference in the skulls, and there's really not. Sorry. The nose is probably like the main thing that's probably different. Oh yeah, there actually is something different. In this one, if you see, there's like little indents in the teeth. When you look at these teeth, they painted those in black. So that's a difference in that. And there's another difference, I don't know if you guys noticed yet, but I'll get to that towards the end of the video real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much the difference between the main plate, which is just the logo, and of course the underscore over here. Again, the side plate, if you can see it over here better, WWF, they just didn't paint it. And like this one, and under here they put the underscore over there, on the underline. And this one is actually just straight WWF. And then, of course, now the biggest difference between the two belts, that's very noticeable to me at least, is the detail of the background. Because if you look at this one, you can really tell that, the snake's coming out. It's darker. On the WWE version, it's lighter. You can see the snakes and the side plates compared to each other. One's darker than the other. So that to me is like the biggest difference between the two belts. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. 2mm, unless they use different. Oh yeah, and there's one more difference, is the color. This one's darker than that one. This was like a copperish gold, and this is just like gold. So those are your differences between the Smoking Skull and, well, WWF Smoking Skull and the WWE Smoking Skull. Of course, I prefer WWF original. Straight to the point. This one just happens to be on the Dave Milican re-leather strap, which is a dilemma for me, but I'll figure something out.